Hello everyone, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today I figured I would bring you an unboxing of Seven Wonders Duel Agora, right? So yeah, this is an older one. I've actually kind of had this sitting on the shelf of opening since right around Christmas time. I just haven't been able to get to it because things keep coming in and videos and babies and stuff. But this is an expansion for Seven Wonders Duel, the dual version, the two-player version. It's for ages 10 plus. And it's obviously for two players. It's dual, and it takes about 30 minutes from Repos. I always want to call them Picos games. Repos Productions, not even games, productions. I always want to call them Picos games. It's Repos Productions. So if you guys want to go ahead and join me in the top view, we can go ahead and see what comes in the box. All right, welcome to the top view. We got our handy dandy knife here. So like I said, this is an expansion for Seven Wonders Duel, which is, I've never had a chance to play Seven Wonders. I wanted to. It was already one of the older games when I got into collecting board games, playing board games, but collecting it seems like lately. So when I came across Duel for a good price, I ended up picking it up and really liking Duel. So over time, I've gotten the expansions, and I usually wait to try to get the best deal I can. This is, you know, your run-of-the-mill mass-produced box. It's a little, I feel like it's a little sturdier than the others. All right, we'll go ahead and throw that to the side. So we're going to have a rule book. So it's going to give us our rules. Now it's going to seem like it's a lot of pages, but let's see, what do we get to? We're about 19 pages. I think a lot of that's explaining symbols on the back, wandering, description symbols, right? This is going to explain how everything happens. So now this is the game. If you guys have played it before, obviously, you know that. But here's the regular game board setup, and this is usually sits down further. This is kind of what gets added to it, right? You have the Senate track. So it's kind of interesting. All right, we got our tokens. So it's kind of a pretty decent production. It's not super high quality. It's not the worst of mass produced. So we got our handful of tokens. We got the Senate board expansion that goes underneath to kind of set up the Senate. Those little tokens obviously go right there. All right, we got a score pad, a newer score pad, but you have to add the Senate stuff on here. Like I said, I usually either laminate these to write on them, or more and more now, I just have everyone get out their phone, even to the grumbling of one of my friends. I think he's gotten to the point now where he knows the phone is just going to come out, so he does it. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the cards. The artwork's always decent at this. The gameplay is fun. It's one of the games I really want to get back into. And I think Resvon will have a good time with this because there's really just symbols. She has to understand the symbols, right? She has to make her choices based on the symbols. But with this, it would round out the whole sorry, I'm getting excited about looking at the game. I told you I kind of like this game. The Seven Wonders Duel expansions and everything. So you go through your ages. There's your first age, your second age, your third age. So this is to prep everything. I think these are places, if I remember right. I'm assuming these are the Senate cards. How to play the Senate. All right. And then this goes into when you're building the different ages. I've played the second one. Why can't I think of the second one? Let's see if I can look behind me and find it really quick as I scan and open at the same time. And we switch this way. And I must have moved it. It used to be right behind me. I must have moved Seven Wonders because I do not see it. All right. You guys are like, who cares? We don't care. So these are the new cards to add into the different ages. Oh, I guess let's show them the right way. How about that? The senators. Oh, and some backstabbing going on. That's what I'm talking about. Watch out, you're going to get stabbed in the back. All right. And last but not least, we got some little, what would these be? Oh, and I'm throwing them. Would these count as like money? Is that what these kind of are? They're little 8mm cubes. If I can open this up. I prefer my nails nice and short. If you guys pay close attention to videos, you'll see they get long. I have an issue with cutting nails, but we won't get into my psychology. But but when you have the shorter nails, it's harder to open some of these packages. So they look metallic. They sound a little plastic. So there's copper, and then silver. I'm going to have to, like I tell you guys all the time, I'm going to have to look to see everything that's supposed to come in here, because there's spots to put things where there isn't anything. Unless this is the same insert from the other expansion, and it's made to hold certain things. It's just easier. It was easier to mass produce a whole bunch of these. But go ahead and shove that back in there. And then here's the kind of the silver ones. But like I said, they're, can you hear that? I think they're plastic, but all right. All right, everyone. This is everything that comes in 7 Wonders Duel expansion, the Agora expansion, or 7 Wonders Duel Agora, the expansion. Right? You need the base game to play 7 Wonders Duel, and it's a 2-player game, so it's 2 players. It's for ages 10 plus, and it takes about 30 minutes. Right? The base game, lots of fun things to play, lots of playability. There's 2 expansions. I was looking around. I had to have moved it somewhere. I know you guys don't normally get to see this room very much, but there's kind of shelves all over. It used to be right behind me. I can't remember the name of that. Is it Pantheon? I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is, I believe, the second of the 2 expansions for 7 Wonders Duel by Repos Productions, right? Not Picos Games, but Repos Productions. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. I'll catch you in the next one.